Yo.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, she's got home.
Nice. I
So
am
how close are
pissed.
you to
Oh,
leaving the
we are 1.1 million right now.
nice.
Yep. It's all dependent on pterodactyls actually selling though. So, I still have some taros in the market, so I'm not sure how much fishing would. But fishing is still money even after the patch.
Yeah.
They're not nerfing the requirements for the relic 3.3. That's current step.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Yeah, man, fucking you have dragon skin map saved up? If not, do
I have two of them
okay, good.
because
As a
you
quabless,
can't
get hype.
catch a new one if you already have one. Found that out the hard way.
Yeah, you can. Give it to your retainer.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And the more retainers you own, for instance, Malachi, who runs one of the biggest hunt link shells on the server, he
Yeah.
has 20 retainers. So he has one on every retainer, and he's completely ready to do nothing but Aquapolis.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh
Malachi is
man.
a very, very dedicated player.
I'll only be able to have three. Well, actually four, because you can have one open,
Yeah.
hard one, and then one on each retainers. Yeah, I'll have four. David, if you have ever fish, could get some.
I am very excited for because until the first DLC for Dark Souls 3 comes out, I'll be hardcore fantasy.
Dark Souls
Dark Souls is the only game that has been able to rip me away from it for years now. Side note, Elite Dangerous, the Guta Maya ships sound so good.
Permission granted. Set down on landing pad 04.
Landing gear
It's
deployed.
strangely addicting.
Reduce
You
speed to
played it?
100 meters per second.
Holy crap. That net.
Oh shit.
Scan
Apologize
detected.
to the guy.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Don't worry, it's a core part of being a pirate. You have to be able to suicide into someone.
Yeah, that was me almost suiciding into a ship that is approximately 200 times my mass in the middle of the slot into station. He would have absolutely destroyed my ship if I very close to doing very lead. Yeah, that was me being in a hurry and not fucking paying attention to my radar. I'm an idiot. This is a $2 million ship that I'm in.
Oh shit. I'm super. You ever played this game? Helldivers?
Landing complete. Ship secured.
Game?
Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Helldivers?
Your comfort is our
No.
top priority.
It's pretty damn fun. It's a twin stick shooter, but it's multiplayer, and it is also also has like full friendly fire enabled.
Okay.
So you have to work as a group to complete these objectives while also not murdering each other and at the same time protecting each other. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I'll check in. I'm on my way to a community goal in Elite First. I'm gonna park my main ship there. Log off.
Yeah.
You just
Oh.
gonna go like 800 light
Ship
year.
released.
So
You are clear for departure.
also, do you own Elite? Oh, hey, what's up, David?
Not yet. I will once I upgrade my computer, which is happening soon because the new graphics cards just came out.
Yeah, get go AMD if you haven't already.
I'm still waiting on. I don't like Crossfire.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. The R9 X480, which is the $200 card that's coming out,
Landing gear retracted.
it outperforms the 980.
Charging.
So hates AMD drivers.
Okay. Well,
I don't like having to sacrifice goats to install drivers.
I plan on getting 2 of these cards as my upgrade, and I will let you know how it goes in first hand.
Yeah.
With the games that I play, I don't really play anything cutting edge, you know? So, I care more about being able to do VR when the time comes, when I do get ahead, which will either be when I get my promotion or September paycheck. So I'm getting interdicted.
Scoop disengaged.
Just gonna submit. No, no, no.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey,
Hey.
what version? Is there only one version of Helldivers?
Ready to engage.
Yes.
Because the only one I can find is this one that says Democracy Strikes Back Edition.
There's an expansion of it. There's Democracy Strikes Back edition. With,
Some of the DLC stuff?
yeah.
Probably.
Right now I'm just rocking them back.
God, fucking miracles are so goddamn garbage. So
drive charging.
fucking garbage.
What character are you on?
I was playing my fucking pure miracle character because I got my fucking Smuff guy into full armor with 96 point something percent. No, 98.6% weight.
How high you get your
Level?
Vit?
Oh, Vit. My Vit's at 40 right now, counting the prisoner shackle. So really, it's only at 35. But again, that's 40 Vit just to wear the full suit.
What level did you get up to?
Not too high. Plus, I only upgraded that basically.
Sure.
Frameshift
I just did a little grinding and upgraded my Vit by a ton.
Where were you grinding?
I was just running around the swamp killing things without killing any of the important things. I didn't pick really any items up, and I didn't really do anything in the swamp. I just kind of killed shit. Mostly crabs, honestly.
Hmm.
Fucking crabs. I got to 41.
Ah.
That's not that bad. I got to 41, I ran around, and I got the 3 shards, or the 3 twinkling I could get. And so my hammer's 2.
Frameshift drive
Holy
charging.
shit!
What?
This guy's level. He has like 127 upgrade points. He's level 31. Jesus fucking.
The fuck, man?
Guys,
Yo.
I am going to build space.
1. Engage.
What? Why?
It's gonna be like a plywood box in which I put a chair and my hands-on throttle and stick and VR headset and my transducer, and I'm gonna fucking go to space.
Just be sure to cover it in tinfoil, man. You have to. It's like the law.
Yeah, is it that? Well, that's how you shield against radiation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to. You have to buy gold tinfoil and just jam it everywhere.
But no, I'm genuinely thinking about making the outside look like one of the Star Trek Enterprise shuttles.
That's a lot of work.
Oh, no, they're pretty simple to do. A little bit of painting.
4.
A medium effort at best.
2. 1. Engage.
But what matters to me is the innards, but it can't just be an ugly plywood box. Like, with this latest update, Elite Dangerous is actually good. So much fucking...
The triangular ones? Wait, you said what pods are you talking about?
Okay, type in... Hang on. I'll just link a picture in.
Well, no, tell me what to type in, because I'm not on my computer.
Okay, so... Hang on.
I'm assuming the word Star Trek goes in there.
Yep. Enterprise Shuttle Star Trek. And it'll be like the third image. It's got a big 1701 side of it.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
I mean, that's curved wood, which is not the easiest thing to do.
No, that's, you know what, that's fair. Maybe wood wouldn't be the best choice for all of the surface doing anything other than the frame, but
Well, yeah, I would go wood, and then I'd go to Home Depot and buy sheetrock and cut it into buy wall sheetrock, right?
okay.
Buy wall sheetrock, cut it into about foot sections, and just panel it down the front of the part you want to actually curve, and then just sand the fuck out of it.
I'd rather get like wood paneling, you know, like real wood paneling, and then I can finish and sand that.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, see, the thing is though that sheetrock is going to be sturdier and it's going to sand better. Like, it is going to take so long to sand like wood paneling.
I mean, like,
Plus, I mean, once you get it painted, you're really not going to be able to tell.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just hate working with sheetrock.
I mean, that's fair, but wood's no easier to work with than sheetrock.
But I enjoy working with it. It's a personal and aesthetic kind of preference.
2.
Well, that's fine. I mean, personally, sheetrock is the cheaper, better solution. But if you want to work
you're
with
not
wood, knock
wrong.
yourself out.
Yeah. Just like, I mean, it's not fiberglass or anything, but I hate sheetrock dust.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to deal with fucking wood pulp in the air and wood dust anyway, or sawdust.
Like that.
Oh well, then, yeah, there you go. It's like I said, if I was building it, that bitch should be covered in sheetrock.
Sure. We should both build Enterprise Run. And
I just really don't care about Star Trek, like really at all.
That's
If
too
I was
bad.
gonna get into a building type thing, I'd build a cabinet and throw a Raspberry Pi in it. If I was actually gonna
what
go out of my
end?
way, huh?
What end?
Turn it into an emulator arcade cabinet.
Oh, that kind of cabinet. I thought you meant like a kitchen cabinet, and I'm like,
No, like an arcade cabinet.
that's not how smart houses work, David.
No, you just put a fucking computer in everything in your house,
Yeah,
and it's fine.
yeah,
You just
exactly.
drill a hole in the side of that fucking shelf, and you jam a fucking, I don't know, motherboard in there, and it's good.
Yeah, you just stick it in there. Just put it right in.
You just take processor chips and you just wing them at all your walls, and all your lights will turn on from your cell phone.
Yes.
Well,
So
that's how technology works.
Just fucking Ninja Star pieces of electronic boarding at your walls until your doors lock themselves.
So, speaking of, my buddy uses an open source programmer, or maybe it's even a full like Linux-based operating system. I don't know, called Volumio, and it's basically like Sonos but open source. And
I don't know what Sonos is.
oh, okay. So Sonos products, they have an app that you connect to on your smartphone, and all of
Yeah.
the speakers in your house network and connect to each other in this
That's
one
cool.
convenient interface, and you can forward like Pandora or whatever other music service to it, and play it in any speaker in your house via
That's
app.
neat.
Yeah. So Volumio does the same thing via browser. So anything that can open a browser can control any of your devices, and they apparently just added the capability to swarm your speakers. So in other words, play one thing through multiple sources all at the same time and switch it on the fly. And
That's pretty nice.
hell yeah!
That's pretty nice. The first stupid tech thing I'm gonna do after I actually get Ethernet wires run, is probably. I mean, it's either gonna be putting some speakers in the living room that link to. I have the fucking what is it? The Amazon
Echo?
Echo. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
I have an Amazon Echo, but I've not like really started hooking anything up to it yet, and that's what I'm gonna start doing eventually, because that thing is actually really nice.
Yeah, after you've used it for a while, let me know what you think of it, because I'm still trying to decide.
I've already used it for a while.
Oh, okay.
I got it last Christmas? No, a couple months before Christmas last year. So I've already had it for like 8 months.
Okay, gotcha. But
If
yeah,
you
you're
like
enjoying
playing music, if you like the main thing I use it for is playing music, and I use it as an alarm and an egg timer, and it can do simple math, or it can do math if you can do it. It can answer some questions. It can forward things to your phone. It can do a bunch of shit, and it's actually pretty responsive. Like, it's only fucked up things I've said a couple times.
Okay. Now does it do you know if it integrates with like Google Calendar or anything as far as like making appointments?
Yes. I haven't messed with that, but I know that there is. Let me hold up.
Because like literally what
I
I'm
have
looking
the app
for
on my phone.
what I'm looking for is a robot secretary to scream at, essentially.
I mean, it'll definitely do that. Let me see, where the fuck is that app?
Because I'm like the most forgetful motherfucker you'll ever meet. And
Oh
if I'm
yeah,
not utilizing a calendar, my whole life falls apart.
I use it for timers all the time.
Okay.
Like I just scream, Alexa set timer 4:30, and it'll either say AM or PM, or it'll be like okay,
Okay.
and then it'll just set off an alarm whenever that time is. I do that a lot. It runs Pandora. It'll play all kinds of different. There's a few different audio sources that can come through. You can hook speakers up to it. You can hook lights up to it. You can zone lights with different programming.
Nice. So I imagine that it like works with that Philips Hue or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so. Oh, I don't think the app. Well, why isn't the app working? That's interesting. I mean, I know it's not powered on right now because I have it in a different room and it's unplugged. because I was using it to listen to music while I was playing, or I was putting wood down. And then I unplugged it because I had to move it because I was putting wood there, and I forgot to plug it back in. But I don't think the launching of the app should depend on if it can find one on my network, though. App's just being weird. There it is. I don't know why I hung up that first time. Let me see. Things to try.
So how's it going, everybody?
Hey,
Shut
hey.
up. Yeah, you can
It's a party now.
you can ask to add or read events on your Google Calendar. You can also hear events from calendars shared with you. You can link your entire calendar to it, ask it all kinds of questions. When's the next event? What's on my calendar? What's on my calendar tomorrow? 9.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
It can add
You're
events.
basically, you've sold me on.
It can do a lot of other shit too. Media playback, smart device. It can control smart home devices. It can find things, traffic information, weather information, movies. You can program certain radio stations that have websites that it can pull information from. Like you could get, I don't know if you won't care, but you could get like sports scores and game updates and shit.
No, I would care about that kind of thing if I could get it on demand. Again, it's like, for me, it's the satisfaction of having a robot secretary.
Yeah, it works pretty well as a robot secretary. It can link to Prime. It can read Kindle books and audiobooks. Alarms, timers. It has different profiles you can use. I've not messed with a lot of this stuff because I primarily use it for Pandora and timers right now because I don't really use a Google Calendar and I don't have a lot of this other stuff hooked through it because I didn't bother yet. But, I mean, you'd probably use it a hell of a lot more than I would, and I enjoy it.
Yeah, I probably.
Yeah, like I said, it's certainly been worth it for me. Granted, it was a gift, so I didn't pay for it, but it works perfectly fine. I've had a couple problems where it'll, like the big. Okay, what I recommend, I like seriously, get the fucking remote too.
Okay.
Because there's two problems that I noticed, right? Number one is if the volume on something you're listening to is too high, the device has a hard time hearing you.
Okay, sure.
For, let's say, turning it off or turning the volume down. And the remote can do that manually. Also, the other thing the remote can do is the remote has a speaker on it too, or not a speaker, the remote has a mic on it too, and you can push the button and talk into the remote, and the remote will wirelessly transmit the shit to the thing and then do it even if you're nowhere near it.
Is it just the same remote as what comes with the Fire Stick?
No, I don't know what. Hold up, let me see, because I don't know what that one is.
Because I have two Fire Stick, which was sort of my first foray into Amazon. Well, besides Kindle. So broke. Waiting. Yep, I'll hop on it. Again, sorry for the delay, Mike.
It looks extremely similar.
Okay.
Do you have the one?
And it has mine. Mine is the one with the microphone. I wonder if it's hard bound to the. Find it. I don't know. These are trivialities that I'm sort of just losing over. I don't need actual
know
answers.
if it'll do it that way. I don't know if it'll do it that way. But no, I think I needed to pair it. I think I needed to pair my remote to it the first time I hooked it up.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't be 100% sure though. It looks like the exact same remote, like the longer, thinner one.
Yeah.
That is basically like, I don't know where the hell did I put that stupid remote. Because I pretty much only use it when I want to yell at the thing from another room or turn the volume up way too high, and then the thing can no longer hear me.
Alexa, get me a fucking coffee.
I mean, not that kind of secretary.
Well, I mean, okay, so this will require some preparation, but I could get a smart coffee maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll start making coffee.
Exactly.
But I mean, if you have a smart coffee maker, you could probably just like program it to start making coffee at X time anyway. But
I don't
yeah, no,
get
it could
the
absolutely do that.
satisfaction. Like,
you know, that's accurate. Like, fuck, you can. The thing that I thought was really cool is you can like, if you do wind up hooking up lights to a smart network or to your home network, you can zone things and be like, Alexa, turn on the lights in the living room. And it'll flip on whatever lights you designated as living room.
awesome.
And if that includes your fucking TV, that includes your fucking TV. Ugh. Yeah, it can do a lot of shit. It can do a lot of dumb shit.
Oh my fucking Christ, this shit is so goddamn expensive. I'm trying to put like all the best shit onto a Viper Mark IV, and it's costing me millions.
I typed in "does Amazon Fire remote," and the only thing it auto-filled to was "work with Echo."
Oh. Well then. At least it's a common question.
Oh! So, I think what this is saying is, Echo basically Shanghais your fire and routes things through itself back to your fire.
No way.
I mean, it's saying just press and hold the voice button and ask for information, music, audiobooks, news, weather, traffic, sports, and more. Alexa then answers back directly through your Fire TV.
Okay.
Many features open in a separate display on your TV screen so you can both see and hear Alexa.
That's for Alexa accessed through the Fire Stick. Not specifically for...
Oh. Let me see then. Let me see if this other one.
Bless you.
No, it is saying without a shadow of a doubt you can use the Fire TV voice remote to interact with Alexa.
Okay, awesome.
So it's the same remote. It is definitely the same remote. Everything I just read like 3 different sources. So yeah, sorry for costing you all that money.
Oh, good.
I know. I mean, shit, if you want it, you want it, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of money, how close are you to finishing up that 1.1 million that you need for the house?
1.1 million? I don't understand the
for
question, I'm
FF.
sorry.
For FF and getting the down payment for the medium house.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand how to answer your question beyond I need 1.1 million.
Well, I didn't know if you actually
Status
might
update.
all in the meantime since your Facebook post.
Nope, it's still, as far as I know, 1.1 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was status update questioning.
Yep, I apologize. Misunderstood.
That's fine.
He's focusing real hard.
I am, on all the money that I'm spending in Elite Dangerous, and now fantasizing about all the money that I'm giving to Amazon.
And being able to abuse your robo-butler.
Or robo-maid, you don't want to be gender exclusive.
Also, hey, fun fact, if you want to fuck with somebody, or just screw around, if you get one and then say, Alexa, Simon Says, and then say anything, it will repeat the thing that follows Simon Says perfectly.
Awesome.
So you can, like, yell at people in other rooms if you have the remote. Because you can speak into the remote, and then the main device will say what you said. Yeah, Rachel was kind of mad at me the first time I did that. Also, I may or may not have had it said booty salads, but, you know. Booty salads! I was telling him about the time I got the Echo to say booty salads. 9 minutes.
9 minutes for what?
Till that game downloads.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, yeah, it looks fun.
Do.
You should get it too, everyone with a PS4. And by that I mean Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, how much is it?
$20.
I could probably swing it.
We'd have a 3 out of 4.
Mike seems to like it. We'd have a 4 out of 4 if one of us wasn't a nerd, douchebag loser. And he's not paying attention.
Well, I'm punching stuff. Shut up.
He's paying attention enough to respond to me saying he's not paying attention. God, miracles suck! Mike just reminded me of Dark Souls again, and that just... God, I started playing my fucking miracle character again. And I'm going to fight Pontiff, and I just can't kill anything.
Throw more lightning bolts.
Yeah, okay. I'll spend more 40 fucking FP to throw almost 200 damage. Jesus.
Jeez.
What?
What is your faith?
It's only at 30. I'm only like fucking level 45? No, I'm a little higher than that. I'm much higher than that though, but it's only at 30. But even at 30, 30 is half max, and I'm doing like 160 damage with a lightning bolt. If you're gonna hide upgrades to the only real damage offensive spell your fucking class has behind beating Pontiff and fucking Aldrich and getting into the castle and getting to the top of the castle and into the sunlight altar, fuck off. They should do more goddamn damage. What did they reduce the... Like, I started playing it again because I saw they reduced a couple of costs.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay. This ship just cost me 8 million, and I had 12 million in pocket.
Hey, you gotta spend money to make money.
Oh, wait, I haven't bought weapons. Jesus Christ.
You gotta spend money to make money.
How much are weapons each?
It depends on the weapon that I get. I don't know what I want to do with this.
So
Maybe a couple of plasma accelerators.
You need to buy 100 Lancers. It's the best thing in the... That's not the right game.
I have 4 hard points, 2 medium, 2 small. I can't decide if I want to go multi-cannon with, like actual projectile fire, like bullets, or if I want to go lasers.
I mean, I've never played that game. Is, like, generator draw a problem?
Oh, yes.
Is ammo a problem?
Yes. And you've just highlighted the 2 major points of contention that I'm rolling over in my head, which is I can fire my multi-cannons for longer and do more damage per second, but then I'm restricted by how much ammo I can carry. Or I can fire my beam lasers and overheat really quickly and have to wait for that to cool down, but then I have unlimited ammo.
How evasive are you?
Not very. I'm like a medium fighter. The Mark IV is a lot heavier than the Mark III, which is the more evasive fighter.
You're medium? How big's your hold?
How big's my cargo hold?
Yeah.
4 tons. That very, very small.
How difficult is it to refill your ammunition?
Oh, I just need to fly back to a station.
How fucked would you be if you were fighting something and you ran out of bullets?
Not very. I could get away pretty easily.
Well, then fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, multi-cannon.
Damage dump, bro.
Yeah.
if you were either super evasive or really, really, really tanky, I would suggest the infinite ammo. But you're neither of those things, and it doesn't seem like it's too difficult to either get away and to refill your ammo. So, fuck it, just kill them faster than they kill you.
I
How
was
much does ammo cost to buy?
Oh, it's super cheap. It's negligible amount. It's just
I was
the
gonna say,
inconvenience of having to go back to this to buy it.
Well, I mean, it saves you the inconvenience of having to sit there waiting for your fucking generator to not be overheated.
Yeah.
Now, do bigger ships get the ability to like have ammo fabs on them?
No. Not yet.
I'd like capital ships. If you have a freaking capital
Oh,
ship,
God.
and you don't have an ammo fab on it.
That's going to be the eventual idea. The next major patch is going. The next major free patch, I should add, if you own the expansion, is going to add multi-man crews, and then one of the first planned goals for the next expansion content is going to be capital ships with the ability to accept small fighters piloted by players in a docking bay, at which they can repair and restock and then relaunch.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So that they'd be able to ferry you ammo.
Yes, correct.
So you have like
And
a
when
wall-
you're docked inside of them, they can go to they can jump from system to system and tow you essentially. Like
Interesting.
the idea is for a capital ship that can be manned by say like 4 people, all running different systems. Like one person's on engineering balance, one person's on weapons control outside of the frontal cone that the pilot is dealing with, that kind of thing. The idea is that when you go into a system, you're either already carrying multiple people in those ships, or you can drop crew members off of the capital ship and leave the responsibilities of piloting it to 1, maybe 2 people, and then the other extra crew members go and get in fighters as well and help the effort.
That's pretty nice.
Yep. Once they
Yeah,
add
fucking-
once they add the ability to create player-controlled stations in orbit and player-controlled settlements on planet surfaces, it's going to be game over.
I will tell you that when they add those neat things in, I might get it.
Okay. I'll let you know.
and then we can start pirating other capital ships.
This
Yeah,
is
and then
this
we
game
can-
is everything I wanted Eve to be.
And then we can make a giant purple space stick and ram it into people.
How much is Elite Dangerous right now?
It's either 20 or 25 for the full game, and then that's without the expansion. And you're not, I mean, with this newest patch, you're not missing too much without the expansion, but you can't land on planets, which narrows the missions that'll be available to you, and you can't collect engineer material, which are used to upgrade your weapons beyond like the stock stat.
Yeah, I was just about to say, just like the
But it's-
material that you would need to make using Eve terminology to make Tech 2 stuff and up.
Yeah, exactly. So you have options with Elite. So you can buy Elite Dangerous Arena on Steam for $7.50, and that is a great stress test on your computer to see if it can handle it and on what settings it can handle it, and to give you a feel for combat, which is the best space combat in any space sim I've ever played. I mean, dogfights feel so good in this game. You never feel cheesed by another player. You always know it's your fault. So you've got that, and then the benefit of getting Arena is if you do buy the full game, it discounts you that $7.50 when you purchase the full game. So it's only, I think,
Oh, that's pretty nice.
$12.50. Yeah, to upgrade to the full like MMO, and it's not. There's no monthly fee or anything, but it's still
Oh,
a
thank
full.
God.
Yeah, it's a full MMO contiguous server. We do share the same server as Xbox One players, but we can't see them. We can't directly interact with each other, but we affect each other's power play territories and each other's economies. The other nice thing is if you don't want to deal with dickholes or with pirates, all of your
uninstall
ships
the
and
game.
everything can be played in a single-player mode. Have to be connected to the internet still to connect to their servers, because otherwise you would have just
They still
terabytes of information on your hard drives. But yeah,
I was gonna say they still pull.
yeah, and you can also create private groups, and you have your own power play borders and stuff like that in your private groups that you create, so you and your friends can get together and decide, oh, well, we're going to help this power play faction take over the entire universe just for shits and giggles on the side.
Niche. But yeah, no, the reason
As long as we all agree to be pirates.
Yeah. I've
No,
just-
Why wouldn't you? Why would you never not be a pirate?
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. My shit is my shit, and your shit is also my shit.
One of us better be prepared to suicide fly into their engines.
I mean, I'm not gonna say Allahu Akbar, but no, fucking.
Witness me!
Yeah.
Witness me, splam. But no, but the reason I went back and was starting to play my Miracle Guy again is because 3 changes. Lightning Storm used to cost 50 FP, now it costs 36. Lightning Stake used to cost 50, now it costs 34. And the main reason is that Sunlight Spear used to cost 60, now it costs 48. But they still don't do shit for damage. Ow! Mike, I'm playing the tutorial.
I love the
Robot that shocks the crap out of you for no fucking reason.
humor in it. It's pretty great.
Why did you shock me, little robot? I'm out of ammo, so I can't shoot him now. Pick up the ammunition box. So does this game have like equipment and gear?
Yeah, you have like stuff you can call in, like different weapons that you can use and stuff.
Is there like an overall equip set? That's
Are you guys all playing Elite Dangerous right now?
No. They're playing Helldive.
Ah, okay. How much is the expansion along with all the other stuff?
I want to say 40.
For the whole package?
Oh, with all the no, it'd be 60 for the whole thing.
Ah.
Yeah, standard price of a AAA game. God, this sucks.
Just let me know when you're done with the tutorial.
he's not talking to you.
Oh.
Well, if he gets the game as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But no, you're right.
I'm now an expert at grenade throws. Robot's lying to me. I'm totally not.
Okay, well.